Modern Rock for Halifax on Live 105. Songs like Bambi and Favorite Color come as no surprise. Quite familiar to live audience. Of course, I'm talking about Tokyo Police Club. Loving their tracks, and they got a new project set. Dave joins me on the phone. Hello, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, man. Now, here's what's going on. You've got a covers album that you guys are working on, but it's not in a typical fashion where you go in the studio for a couple of months and record a bunch of songs. You guys got something a little different going on with this, correct?
Right, yeah. We're doing it day by day, and we're putting them online for the next day. So they're going to be available real quick. And there's 10 songs from the past 10 years, over 10 days, and they also happen to be 10-hour studio days. So that's kind of the theme.
Have you ever had a recording session that was in such a short time constraint?
That's kind of our specialty, actually. Our first record, we recorded 7 songs in 3 days. And then also, I don't know if you know that song, Your English is Good, that was recorded and mixed in a single day. So it's not strange territory to us.
And do you find is it a better atmosphere when you can record and see a product so quickly rather than drawing something out over months and months?
Yeah, I mean, that's really an exciting part of it. It's just, you get to listen back and get some reward right away, like hearing your hard work back through the speakers. But definitely puts a different spin on your ethic as you're doing it. It's definitely going to be a lot of hard work. I mean, we're going to live by the beach and stuff, which is nice, but it's definitely going to be a full workload.
Recording by the beach, geez, you got it hard, don't you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a double-edged sword.
Oh man! So the covers that you are doing, there are from 2001 to 2010. Why did you pick those years in particular?
I guess we thought it'd be cool to keep it current, and it seemed to make more sense just to pick the last decade as opposed to arbitrarily songs of 1965, 1975 or something. I don't know.
Right. Like
some kind of Time Life collection or something.
And the songs that you're doing, were they influential to you guys as a band?
Some of them. We tried to mix it up because there's a lot of, there's songs that, I feel like there's a different kind of excitement in hearing a band cover, if we were to cover, some Arcade Fire songs or something, say, I feel like people would kind of see that coming. But we're doing like a Kelly Clarkson song and stuff, and that's obviously stuff that hasn't been influential to us, but is going to be, I think, more exciting to listen to.
I think that will be an interesting spin. You guys doing Kelly Clarkson, man, that'll be wild.
Yeah. No, I like that one, actually. That one came out great.
Are these songs that you guys have played live in your sets?
No, we played Kelly Clarkson, actually, a couple times. The intention isn't to have them as live songs, it's to be able to do them, and do them just in the studio, yeah.
We get to hear these songs, and you release them pretty much as they get finished. You're recording it, and then the next day they come out online, correct?
Yeah.
So where will we...
On the internet.
On the old internet. So where will we be able to find this? On your guys' website?
Yeah, there's going to be, I think our website's going to redirect to other places as well, because every day they're coming out on different news sources. Like this is going to come out on the AV Club, and I think, I don't want to say it's going to come out on something and then have it not come out on it. Anyways, but there's going to be different releases for every song. Very
cool. Well, we expect this to be a very cool project as it all gets released, and I don't know, I find this to be a very cool project, but why did you decide to do 10 covers so quickly?
Well, there's the industry's changing, times are different in the music world, and I feel like it's just prime time to dream up weird schemes and play them out and see what happens, because there's no centralized sort of source for people to get music from, or there's no main type of press coverage. So I feel like bands are just doing their own thing to figure out ways to get their name out to people, and this seemed like a particularly fun way to do it. So that's kind of where the idea came from, was sort of brainstorming ways to do stuff.
And what do you get from doing these songs? Are you doing them very much how they were done originally? Are you putting your own spin on it? What can we expect with these covers?
It's sort of all over the place. I mean, there's definitely some that are, a little more left field, that are just the fact that we're doing them straight up as they're recorded is going to be sort of weird. And then there's other ones that are a little more up our alley that we are, turning around a bit. But it's a little bit of both.
So how was the song selection? How did you narrow down each individual cover that you decided to do? Were there songs you guys really dug, or you just thought, hey, this would be so fun and so hilarious?
Yeah, we basically went on fun and what we thought people would be excited to hear, because at the end of the day, we want it to be something fun for people to listen to, not a vanity project, And we just we had the list, the Billboard Top 100, the Rolling Stone Top 50, the Pitchfork list for every year, and we just had them all out in front of us, and then started going through them, being oh yeah, that song came out in this year, and And my initial reaction was just like, wow, songs are old. Like, you're just like, oh my God, that was 2001?
Time flies, man. I'll tell you, the last decade flew.
Yeah, really?
Jeez.
Crazy.
Right on, man. Well, we cannot wait to hear the entire collection of songs that are going to be debuting very shortly, and definitely go and check out the website for all the details on that. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, great. No problem. Bye.